Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of the game known as SpellForce Paris! So Harvest Standalone Expansion! I'm actually playing this on the SpellForce 3 Reinforced client. And this is episode 88 and I'm IVATOPIA. We're about to go down a hole. So away we go. You guys wait up here. So I'm assuming it's going to be RPG.
To the old tomb, you feel a faint tingle on the back of your hand, as if brushed by a breeze of magic. It gets stronger the deeper you go. The horde of souls, imbued with the Jade Staff's magic, its energy is staggering in its vastness.
Alright then.
General
it's quite
Arab,
small. Oh, hey!
still trying to stop the inevitable, aren't you?
There you are. Did you really think you could get away? With neutralizing your entire army, you're cornered.
We've neutralized your entire army.
Unless you can teleport.
You killed only a fraction of our forces.
Fraction.
We are growing with every single day.
Oh,
You think you have it all figured out, don't you? You think that if you kill us, the God of Light will go on his merry way. You are wrong. Now let's see what you are made of, General Arab. Fight me.
We will.
I'm listening.
Okay, I'll get these babies up. You're using your boom, right? Yeah. Can you heal us a bit? Sure. Where is she?
Not bad, General. Not bad.
Well, I got more. Just watch. You expecting that, hey, biatch? You weren't expecting this, were you? What happened? What'd she do? What the fudge? What'd she do? She made a thingy. She's making more.
That's enough.
What?
What is this?
A paralysis spell.
Seriously?
Imbued with the energy of the Horde. The end
strong
of
is
our
she?
little game. I wanted to probe your powers, and
You do.
now I have.
Attack her. Attack her. You don't stop, you. Someone else will go to hell. You're not yourself. The God of Light is using you. You defeated your army. Even if you kill us, you'll lose. Tasted the murder.
Like you tested and murdered Tahar?
So you know.
It was her.
No, I merely ended the suffering. You should have seen Tahar's soul when we met. Numb and raw, fragile and intense, shredded by the horrors of the past. For Tahar, life had become a torture. All I did was end the pain.
End the pain? For fuck's sake, you're a murderer. At least have the decency to admit it.
You're a captain of SpellForce 3.
Anathema, isn't it? Shouldn't you, of all people, know that I'm right? You knew how troubled Tahar was. You see, for people like the betrayer's child, there's no chance of getting better. Their souls are too damaged, and all that awaits them are years and years of pain. I spared Tahar that pain. Though, of course, protecting our mission in its early stages was also a factor. I couldn't risk anyone learning about what we were doing. Not back then.
Even if you kill us, you'll still lose. You
Yeah.
defeated your entire army.
We did suffer casualties, yes. But we're far from defeated, General. Also, we got what we came here for. Your staff has been destroyed and the Horde has been fed. Jakku is closer to being fulfilled than it ever has been.
Thank God.
It's pointless, but rest assured, I'll make it painless.
Wait, please! Whatever you think your reasons are, Shayagdad is controlling you.
Yes.
You're corrupted, just like Rondor Lakain was.
I know,
You what?
What?
I know I'm corrupted, but that doesn't mean that I'm not in control of my actions.
Wow.
I serve the god of light because I choose to.
And you're mad. Not making any sense. Do you really believe that?
Do you really believe that?
I do. Remind me, General Aref, what happened in Empiria? That one mysterious day you lost your entire division and
Well, he doesn't
the
know.
town you were supposed to protect.
How do you know about that?
It's not hard to find the records if you have the right sources. Also, I'm a dream weaver, and you're like an open book. Now tell me.
Then you know he doesn't
what
know.
happened?
Unless she's been wanting his head the whole time. Don't remember. I was trying to protect Qual and failed.
I was trying to protect Cavill and failed. That's what happened.
So you're still suppressing the full truth. Interesting. You see, General, I don't doubt your good intentions. Which is why, when the people of Cavill and your soldiers fell under the axes of the orcs,
Turn back right,
they
not
did
die.
so as a result of you thinking you were doing the right thing. Now, you may have an excuse for why it happened that way. In war, people die. You made a mistake. The orcs killed the people, not you. However, what you fail to see is that suffering is simply the result of conscious existence. It's what mankind does.
What are you talking about? That's nonsense.
Is it? Look at this world, General. Beggars starve under the feet of the rich. Soldiers die for their tyrants' greed. Plagues wipe out cities. Existence creates suffering. It's a simple equation. Therefore, the only logical solution to end the perpetual suffering is to simply end existence altogether.
Wow.
Jackal.
You're a psycho. You're the one causing suffering. There isn't just suffering. How does ending the world make it any
Even
better?
if what you said was true. How does ending the world make it any better?
An emotional question. Existence equals suffering. No existence equals no suffering.
That's why she said she'd
Would
say
any
to her.
amount of suffering
killing him.
ever be preferable over no suffering at all?
There isn't just
It's just
suffering.
nonsense. Yes, there's suffering, but there's also good in the world.
On a personal level, maybe. In the grand scheme of things, no. You should know, General. You've seen war. And doesn't it give the lie to all our so-called accomplishments? What's a poem? What's a random act of kindness compared to the butchering that no animal would be capable of, but that we continually inflict upon each other?
I'm just gonna do that too. You know, doing food. I guess stuff like cats. Do it to play.
Are you even listening to yourself? Do you have any idea how much suffering you've caused?
Yeah.
A necessary
Like that
sacrifice.
two villages just
And
here
one
alone.
that pales in comparison to that which mankind would inflict upon each other if it continued to exist.
Just psychopath.
You're mad.
Goodbye, General Arev.
Quest retaliation. Defeat the masked woman. Look, who's that? The Queen.
Your Majesty?
Interesting. So you're capable of more than wielding a scepter?
This ends now.
No. No, it doesn't.
Gone.
Seriously, again?
Your Majesty. How did you...
I came as soon as I could. Let us head back to Greykeep. We have a lot to discuss.
Might as well get away again, and she's so powerful. Expect the Majesty to show up and do that, though. That's cool, though. We gotta get close to the end of the game at this point, because we're almost at 20.
Now, will someone explain why we did not see this coming? You were supposed to monitor the Crescent, Vertarth.
Again, as long as we don't know where the headquarters of the Crescent are, we can't monitor them. We can only tail the assassins who show up in public. If you're looking for someone to blame, maybe start with your Royal Army commander who betrayed you. If you hadn't punished him so harshly, he might not have played the petulant child and let the masked woman into the keep.
Maybe.
Oh, we're a level.
Either way,
Nice.
it
20.
does not matter. If there is a silver lining to this incident, it is that
Oh,
it
17.
confirmed that the masked woman really is one of the corrupted.
Surprise, surprise.
We had to be certain. The question is, has your memory come back, Skadar? Were you able to identify the remaining 2 corrupted as well?
I think so. Partially, at least.
Partially.
Yes.
It's not going to be my
The
character, is
masked
it?
woman severed the connection before I
Because
could
you
make
don't
out
know
all
you.
the details.
You don't even know if you're corrupted sometimes.
But I know that one is an Empyrean man on the border between Hallet and Windwall.
Okay.
The other in Windholm itself.
Oh, okay. God, so it's not me. Whew! I was getting a little worried then. Can we level while we're doing this? Oh, thank you. Continue conversation. Okay, there's the points. Oh, what did I say? She needed Constitution, didn't she? Then she can use my... Then she can use the helmet, wasn't it? And what did I need? Because I was going to get rid of that and have her ring, that was it. I think that's going to be better because, yeah, I lose some stats, but... Here's my cool helmet. It does mean if I want to make, if I decide I want to swap them, I do need to bring it with me now. Okay, what's your stuff, quick? Again, I don't feel being able to use that now. It's more early game. Again, if it's co-op, yeah, 100%. I guess if I bring someone else, there might be room for this. I'll give her that. Or I could have gone with that. I already applied it now. And as I said, I could always give it to him. But we need focus. So I'm more of a healer now. I'll do that one to bring them down. I've gained increased attack ability, damage each time you kill an enemy. Okay, good one. Oh, he has 2. Oh yeah, because we leveled while we were there and we leveled when we came out. Well, I touched your defense, I thought I was halfway. Oh yeah, so you can't go over it without the other things to push you over, got you. We need strength. You went down for that. I guess. Going for that. What's that do? So the magic practice you gain immunity to purges. I just have to get to that. So yeah, I'll give you this one, I think. And you are... So willpower would help you bring these into it. 17, 21. a little tougher with you because it's like, do I go for this? But I think this was better overall, wasn't it? 13. There's a bleed damage. Deals weapon damage, bleeding. So what did the other one do? 13, 13, 20, 20, 8, 8. Additional targets. Ah, so it hits more. So I'll go with that. Intelligence. Gets regeneration. Yeah, I'll go with that. You will focus on the druid side of things. So more attack would be good. Ooh, what weapon would you use? Yeah. Oh, that was Constitution. Oh, okay. One's Strength, one's Constitution. Okay. Gotta say, so focus on Strength, but that's actually helping your other weapon. Increase resistance, probably what you should be doing. And you have that ooh! Oh, it's only if I did synergy, wasn't it? And I did... My synergy's not for you. So in other words, if you had necromancy over here, you could earn a nice synergy instead of this thing what we barely use. Put strength for, make it equal. Wait. Yeah, I'll do that. So if you die, you can come back a lot quicker and faster. Okay, you. Not used you as much, have I? That's an aura. That's basically what she has. So if you swap out, you have an aura might make sense. Yeah, it might make sense you having that. What do you use again? You use a staff. Scaling's intelligence, so why not? And now me. I just feel a bit I'm losing them 3 ability points. But I do look so much cooler and I get to do more damage. But I do a hell of a lot less damage now. Should I just go back and grab it? So I think having that's fine, because again, I'm not using that anymore. What else am I going to use this on? I was thinking possibly, but I think at this point, done that. Oh, I might have to do the regeneration and mobility. Yeah, let's go with that. Boom. Because I can hit for free too. I'll take that then. $350 again, back where I was. How much damage am I losing? Well, it's 4, 8, 18. If you go for, good to go for that number, 18 damage. Well, that's 18 free rectal every time I hit, versus I have to kill the enemy and deal 179 damage to any target. Dragon Scale Armor, a truly unique example of Dragon Hunter, craftsmanship, salvaging dragon scales. The laborious process and only a small number of scales can be salvaged from a single dragon carver. This is why the armor is considered to be the cumulative of efforts made by the dragon hunters throughout the ages. The armor makes the wearer highly resistant to almost all types of damage. Does that change this when I put that on? It does. But that's higher. band of heavy armoured mercenaries which gained some fame due to their merciless effective battle. The fittest and most talented allowed to join the ranks. 70, 70, 64. 70, 70, 64. So these two, 68, so that's the same, these two. So that's actually better with that. No, sorry, with that one. I should just stick with this one. I don't get the extra damage when I come out, so what? I've got more health because of this now. You know what? Oh god. Did I just mess up? $79 damage. Because you can't wear this now because it's got to be 10. You're a 9 though, right? Yeah. You took a swap. Right? You get health and focus. And then you, mate. Boom! That was badass with that armour. It's like I once had the dragon armour, it was removed from me. Now I have the dragon helmet. I'm a dragon! Rah! Yeah, that's badass. Yeah. And the fact that when you kill something, again, you need a better ring. I'll get you some rings before I leave because my money's gone up. I know I can buy that hamlet for someone. That would increase someone's stats. Because what you're using... Oh, you're using a shielding amulet. Yeah, I bet amulet give that to you. You could technically wear that again. Like magic abilities cost 20. Yeah, I could get that for someone perhaps. Because we've got exactly enough. We've probably got a bit we can sell now too. How are we doing with quests now? Calm before... Oh, that makes it sound like the final... The final countdown, doesn't it? Calm before the storm. Let's chat with these and get it on. Okay, could you search the task pistols again?
That doesn't tell us much. If we were to find another artifact with enough magical energy, could you search the tapestry again?
In theory, yes. Finding another artifact with sufficient energy, however, would take time. And with the Horde of Souls even more powerful now...
We would lose more time than we can afford.
Amber in Halter. The one in Wilma must be Arcus.
In Windholm. That must be Arcus.
I had the same thought.
If it's him, he's definitely not aware of his corruption. My brother and the rebels have been monitoring him ever since his rise. He has never mentioned the God of Light.
As I said, that doesn't mean anything. The corrupted contribute to Jakku in all kinds of different ways. And if Arrakis' purpose in this was to simply cause chaos, then he succeeded.
Agreed. Besides, it is well past time we dealt
The dwarf
with
leader,
him.
isn't it?
Hailstone, you said the rebels are ready to perform the coup?
Aye, but we'll still need your help.
You will get it. All that matters is that you neutralize High Hierophant Arrakis as swiftly as possible.
Okay.
Tell us your plan.
As you wish. Under General Aerev's command and carrying no banners, the Wolfguard travels to and lays siege to Windhelm. Arrakis will have no option but to send his troops out and confront us. While our armies clash, Malik and his people take up arms inside and blow up Arrakis' monument. Then, they use the ensuing confusion to deal with the remainder of the Windhelm Guard, proceed into the castle, and capture Arrakis and the higher-ups. Once we've won, we push on into the city and take out any resistance left.
Okay. We're going to take on the Tide Dwarf
So
army?
we're sending the Wolf Guard against the entire Bastion. Is that a fight we can win?
Well, I'll be honest, we're in for a tough time. But we can use the Windhelm caves to our advantage.
Okay.
So?
Because the caves are comparably narrow. They'll only be able to send a fraction of their forces to confront us.
Okay.
And once Malik has dealt with Arrakis and thus cut off the Serpent's head, the Bastion will scatter like a flock of sheep without their shepherd.
Okay. Why blow up the monument?
Why blow up the monument?
To cause confusion. Also, Malik always had a weak spot for symbolism. And it doesn't get any more symbolic than this, does it?
I agree.
What are you going to do with Arcus?
What are you going to do with Arrakis once we have him?
Like I told you, we throw him into a cell together with his bootlickers and then reinstate the prince and repair the damage.
Still no word from
There
Iskrim?
still hasn't been any word from the Circle Mage, right? Iskrim?
No. He's still on his expedition up north.
Of course he
The
is.
last time we heard from him was shortly before you arrived in Northander.
It's a little ironic. He could have been a big help in the fight against Arrakis.
Definitely.
We'll manage without him.
But the Crown want to avoid open
I thought
conflict.
the Crown didn't want an open war.
He doesn't want the plant to be blown
If
up.
we let the Company or the
Destroyed.
Blackstone rebels
Whatever's gonna
fight
do
and
to
the
us.
Wolf Guard marches without a banner, won't Arrakis connect the dots and realize Northander is involved?
I hate to crush your deception fantasies, but he's probably figured that out already. A dark elven, dwarven and human army the size of the Wolf Guard doesn't appear out of nowhere.
Vertarth is right. When the coup works, it does not matter what Arrakis thinks or feels anymore, as he will be reflecting on his mistakes in a dungeon.
And if it fails?
We will not let it come to that.
Fails, we're screwed.
Understood. I'll let you know when we march.
Music to my ears. And thank you, Your Majesty, for helping us.
It was necessary. Now, let us talk about the other matters.
Are we on with the... No, sorry, my time. 25, I guess we'll continue on back to this episode. Let's grab. See you next time, everyone. Bye!